Hello, parents and students. This is our first online class, and we're working on week 4 of the testing cycle. And this class, we're going to be working on the 1-steps for Song 4, camel belt form. Number 1 for tigers, number 1 and number 2 for kids. And we are going to be working on the self-defense for everybody who's in the advanced kids class, and that will be NWA 1 material, purple belt material. And just in case you're wondering what the schedule is, the class planner is this. Now, parents, one thing I want you to, and adults, realize is I will be demonstrating everything mirror image. So that way you can face me as you're doing the drills. Otherwise, it's going to be confusing. As you noticed, at the top left on the class planner, our life skill is attitude. Having a positive attitude is really important. And our attribute is proper technique. That's the beginning position, the middle or trajectory, and the ending position. So pay extra attention to that as you're going through. And if you're not doing it right, correct it. So the first thing we're going to do is a warm-up. And this is going to be based on your integrity, because at the end of the warm-up, if you want to email us your results, you're welcome to do so. And we'll see who did the best in the Tigers group, or the beginner kids, or the advanced kids, or even the black belts. So the first exercise is just going to be jumping jacks. The jumping jacks, make sure you go all the way feet apart and hands to the top every time. You're only going to get 30 seconds to do your best with those. The next exercise is super squats. And again, make sure you touch the ground, come back up, touch the ground, come back up, all the way through that. And the third exercise, if you're a tiger, might be working dead bug, opposite hand and feet. How many times can you touch your foot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you only get 20 seconds. And or for adults and kids, working on full range of motion on your sit-ups, coming all the way back and back up. Now, obviously, adults, if you have injuries, please be cautious. Black belts and adults. Your challenge is see if you can do 2 minutes of jumping jacks, 2 minutes of super squats, and how long can you hold plank? I know some of you could probably hold plank for 10 minutes. Let's see if you can go 3 minutes straight. If you can make it 3 minutes, that's pretty good on the plank after those jumping jacks and squats. All right, we're starting to get warmed up. Let's work on our stretch kicks and a little bit of stretching. And as you go through this, I want you to try to repeat after me in Korean. So we're going to be starting with our left leg. So hands up, and remember, I'm doing mirror image. Put that foot back, and we're going to count off every one. Ready? Hana! Wait, I didn't hear you. Try it again. Hana! That's better. 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Good, let's retreat. Same thing, even louder this time. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. That was pretty good. All right, have a seat. And let's go feet wide. Stretch down to the front. Try to reach forward. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep your back straight. Toes up. Knees locked. Take it all the way to one side. So you can get both hands over to that foot. There you go. And all the way to the other side.
forget to breathe. I can see you. You're not breathing. That's better. And we're going to come back to the middle. Slide up into it. Keep that back straight. Toes up. Knees locked. There you go. Now you can do that another 5 minutes. Get a really good deep stretch. The longer you stretch after you've warmed up, the easier that stretch is going to be later. Don't overdo your stretches though. Just like a workout, you want to make sure that you plan those long stretches with intervals. So a day off, moderate stretch in between. Butterfly stretch. Bring it in. As your knees go towards the ground, make sure your feet are pulled into your body. Try to keep your back straight. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And the other one we're going to do is that straight out feet. But again, this is something you want to stay here for a good while. If you can, a minute, 2 minutes isn't too long. And then straighten them out. 1, 2, 3, all the way. Excellent. Hold it there. Try to keep the body straight. Breathe. And shake it out a little bit. And don't forget, when you stand up, tactical retreat. 1 foot, opposite hand, live hand up. Swing that foot up and through, and come up, hands up. For Jung Yul, second degrees, we're going to go through the first 5 moves of the form, ending with that twin punch high. I'll demonstrate mirror image on this to try to give you some of the pointers. After you bow, you're going to step out with your right foot, and your right hand comes across the collar. The beginning portion of this is similar to Shimjana in that we twist palm out, bend the knees, but we're not twisting the body. We're coming straight across with a horizontal elbow strike about chin level and a back elbow strike with the other hand. Make sure you're going straight back and not wrapping around the body. So together we start twist, bend the knees, and elbow strike, elbow strike. Keeping a good middle stance, look to your left, twist the left hand palm out and start your square block to your left. You're going to look straight ahead. You're going to bring your hands to the opposite side of the body, so they're now on your right side, and you're going to step out and do your horizontal and back elbow together. And then look, drop that hand, rotate palm up, and traveling to your right side, square block. You're going to look straight ahead. Both hands start to come in, and as the feet come together, that's when you start your twin punch, ending just about an inch or so over your head. Remember, this is a punch inward to somebody's grab. Somebody's grabbing the top of your head like so, and you're coming straight in to their hand, to their wrist on that twin punch. So again, from ready position, turn the wrist, bend the knees, step, hitting your horizontal and back elbow at the same time. Look, drop that left hand, 5-second count, square block. Look, double step, bringing the hand straight across to the left side of the body, right side of the body, and elbow, back elbow. Look, drop that right hand, 5-second count to the right side. Look, as you step, hands come in, and as the foot lands, we start our tension punch high. So that is the first segment of the form. Everybody's watching you. That's a lot of slow motion as well, making sure you get that correct. Okay, for second degrees, we're working on the double bung hangi. So I'm going to demonstrate this going the same direction that you would, but we've worked most of this to the portion that I'm going to try to demonstrate a little bit slower for you to be able to follow on that. So I'm going to adjust. And first thing I do is holding both weapons in the right hand, bow, I'm going to grab both weapons, one on each side, step out to Jumbi, ready position.
As I step back with my right foot, I'm drawing a big circle and crossing the left hand on top and key up. Yeah. First segment of the form, I'm traveling at 45-degree angle. I'm going low with the right, middle with the left, step in, high with the right, crossing back, low with the left, low with the right, and fanning strike and pull through turn. I'm adjusting again, same thing, 45 degrees. As I pull the left foot back, I prepare, low with the right, left middle, step in, right high, crossing back, low left, low right, fanning strike once with a pull through and twice. I'm going to block with the right hand and step forward and strike into a back stance with the left hand. Moving forward 3 times, praying 6 count into a back stance. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do 7 count, right, lift the leg, right, left, come back down, left, right. I'm moving on the 45 this way. Line 1, strike through with a key up, moving the right foot onto that line. Yeah, turn, tap with the left, twirl on top, stepping into elongated front stance, high block down strike. Cross in front, 1, 2, step out into a middle stance, 3, 4. Tuck it under the left, under the right, and it's that double X with a long key up. I'm going to step behind, block with the left, cross in front, 1, 2, and 3, 4, untwist. As I move forward with my right foot, I'm hitting an X stance with a low X block, and then step, tap, and twirl, come back up. And we drop the knee on that one. Next line is retreating back to where we started. Whichever foot's in front, that hand goes down, and we're going to strike high-low at the same time. We're going to put that, in this case, left hand on top of the right shoulder. As I do that, I also double step, right foot to left foot. I strike, and in a back stance, invert key up. Yeah! Pull it back. I'm going to do defensive 6 count 3 times, excuse me, twice. So I'm stepping back, 1, 2, 3, and then crossed. And again, 1, 2, 3, and then crossed. I'm going to step in front, bring both down. As they come to the top, twist and continue through. The next segment starts with a tap twirl, tip drag, and to the side block. And then back, twirl, tip drag, and to the side block. That is where the second half of the form starts. So that concludes today's class. And I just want to leave you with a little bit of a review about attitude. As we talk about, attitude is everything. It's how hard we try. It's whether we give up or not. So right now, more than ever, we really need to keep that positive attitude going. And there is so much research that helps to prove that the mind has tremendous power. And if we keep a positive mindset and we keep that focus on the positive, we're much healthier, we're much more able, we're much more open-minded and aware. So trying to work on that, also trying to help others as we continue through this, and be aware. If there's anything that we can do here, we are open to that, and we would love to be part of that. So in good health and good spirits, I leave you with our first online class. And take care, everybody. Quick bow. Yep. Come ATA.